Picture this. You're at the mechanics, and they're rattling off a list of essential services your car desperately needs. Your wallet's already crying. But what if you could cut your car maintenance costs big time? Here's a shocker. The average American spends over $1,000 on car maintenance and repairs each year. Ouch. But don't worry, we've got your back. In this video, we'll show you some killer tips to save money and keep your car running smoothly. You'll be amazed at how much cash you can keep in your pocket with a few simple tricks. Stick around. Your bank account will be doing a happy dance by the end. Ever wonder why mechanics push those fancy engine additives like they're trying to sell you magic potions? Let's uncover this common upsell tactic that's draining your wallet. You've probably heard it before. Your engine needs this special additive to run at its best. It's a line mechanics have been using for years, playing on our fears of engine damage and promising better performance. But here's the truth. Modern engines already run on top-notch fuel and oil. Today's gas and engine oil are carefully made to keep your engine clean and running smoothly. They've got all the cleaning agents and additives your engine needs built right in. So why do mechanics still push these extras? Easy. It's a quick way to make more money. Let's talk numbers. A typical engine additive can cost you $10 to $20 each time. If you're using it every oil change, that's $40 to $80 extra a year. Over your car's life, we're talking hundreds of dollars wasted. And for what? These additives might give you a tiny 1 to 2% boost in fuel economy, if you're lucky. Here's what you need to know. Modern engines are amazing machines. They're built to run great without any extra help. The gas you put in and the oil you use are already perfect for your engine. Adding more stuff can actually cause problems. So, what should you do? Keep it simple. Use good gas and change your oil regularly with what your car's manual recommends. Don't fall for the additive sales pitch. Your engine and your wallet will be much happier. You'll be surprised how much you save by skipping this common mechanics upsell. You're cruising down the highway when that dreaded maintenance light pops up on your dashboard. Your heart sinks, but here's the thing. That light might just be a trick to get you back to the dealership. Believe it or not, most of these lights aren't actually tied to your car's condition. They're set to come on every 15,000 miles or so, whether your car needs attention or not. It's like your car's built-in nag. But here's a cool trick. You can often reset that light yourself. For Toyotas, turn the key to on. Press the odometer button until it shows trip A. Then turn the key off and on while holding the odometer button. For Hondas, turn the key to on. Press and hold the select reset button until the light blinks, then let go and turn the key off. Don't get me wrong, regular maintenance matters. But when that light comes on, mechanics often try to sell you stuff you don't need yet. Think about it. If you always rush to the shop when that light comes on, you could end up spending thousands on unnecessary work over your car's life. But if you know what that light really means, you're in control. Instead of trusting that light, check your car's real maintenance schedule. It's in your owner's manual. You know, that book in your glove box you never read. By making smart choices about when to service your car based on what it actually needs, you'll save money and keep your ride in top shape. Remember, knowing your stuff is key when it comes to taking care of your car. Did you know your tires could be costing you money? It's true. Here's a simple trick that can boost your MPG and save you cash. Let's talk about tire pressure. It's not exciting, but it's important. Most of us are driving on underinflated tires without knowing it. These flat tires do more than give you a bumpy ride. They waste gas and wear out faster. Underinflated tires make your engine work harder. It's like pushing a heavy cart through sand. You're wasting energy with every move. They also handle poorly and increase your chance of a blowout. This hurts your safety, wallet, and car's performance. Here's something you might not know. Tires lose about 1 psi each month. Even if you filled them right last year, they're probably low now. But don't worry, we can fix that. Here's how to check and adjust your tire pressure. 1. Get a tire pressure gauge from an auto parts store. 2. Check pressure when tires are cold, haven't been driven for 3+ hours. 3. Find the right PSI on the sticker inside your driver's door or in your manual. 4. Take off the valve cap and press the gauge onto the valve stem. 5. If it's low, use an air compressor to add air until you reach the right PSI. 6. Don't forget your spare tire. Most cars need 30 to 35 PSI. SUVs and light trucks often need 35 to 45 PSI. Sports cars might need up to 50 PSI. Always check what's right for your car. Good tire pressure can improve your gas mileage by up to 3%. That adds up fast. You could save hundreds of dollars a year just by spending a few minutes each month on this easy check. So next time you're getting gas, check your tire pressure. Your wallet and your car will be happy you did. Ever feel like your mechanic's trying to empty your wallet along with your car's fluids? You're not alone. Mechanics often push fluid flushes as if your car's life depends on them. But here's the truth. Most of these services aren't as crucial as they claim. Let's talk about fluid flushes. Your mechanic might insist your car needs a transmission, power steering, or coolant flush. But here's what they often don't tell you. Most car makers don't recommend these flushes until your car hits 100,000 miles. So why do mechanics push these services? It's simple. They make money. These flushes can cost $100 to $200 each. If you get unnecessary flushes every 15,000 miles, you could waste up to $1,300 before hitting 100,000 miles. Let's look at what these fluids do and how long they last. Coolant keeps your engine from overheating and can last up to 100,000 miles with normal driving. Transmission fluid helps your gears shift smoothly and doesn't need changing as often as some mechanics say. Even oil changes have changed. Many cars using synthetic oil can go 7,500 to 10,000 miles between changes. You might think, isn't it better to be safe? Actually, unnecessary flushes can harm your car. They can stir up settled gunk and cause clogs where there weren't any before. So what should you do? Follow your car maker's advice. For most cars, that means coolant flush every 100,000 miles or 5 years. Transmission flush every 60,000 to 100,000 miles. Power steering flush, only if your car maker says so. Oil change every 7,500 to 10,000 miles for synthetic oil. Stick to these guidelines and you could save over $1,000 on unnecessary services by 100,000 miles. That's a lot of money you could keep. Remember, when it comes to car care, more isn't always better. It's often just more expensive. Here's the key to your car's performance. It's hiding in a box under your hood. We're talking about the air filter, a small part with a big job. It keeps dirt, dust, and debris out of your engine, like lungs for your car. But here's the thing. Mechanics often tell you to replace it more than you need to, and it's costing you. Let's be honest about air filters. Many mechanics say to replace them every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, but that's not right. Most air filters can last up to 15,000 miles or more. So why do they push for frequent changes? It's an easy way to make more money. A new filter costs $20 to $50 and takes minutes to replace. It's quick cash for them, but it's your money they're taking. Want to know when it's really time for a new filter? It's easy. 1. Open your car's hood and find the air filter box, usually a black plastic box near the front. 2. Open the box. 3. Take out the filter. It looks like folded paper or cloth. 4. Hold it up to a light. If you can't see through it, it's time for a new one. 5. If it looks clean, put it back and you're good. By checking your filter yourself, you'll save money. Most need replacing every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, or more often in dusty areas. But it's not just about saving cash. Using the right filter matters for your engine's health. For brands, OEM, original equipment manufacturer, filters are often best. They're made for your specific car. But if you want other options, K&N, Fram, and Bosch make good filters for many cars. Don't forget, a clean air filter keeps your engine running well. A clogged filter makes your engine work harder and uses more gas. So check this small but important part of your car regularly. Your engine will run better, and you'll save money too. Here's the final version with some minor refinements. Ever tried to squeeze that last drop of gas into your tank after the pump clicks off? You might think you're getting your money's worth, but you're actually causing more problems than you realize. This habit could cost you thousands in repairs and harm the environment. Let's look at why overfilling your gas tank is a big mistake. The right way to fill up is simple. When the pump clicks off, stop. That click means your tank is full. Any extra gas will probably end up in the vapor recovery system or spill on the ground. What's a vapor recovery system? It's the important part of your car that catches fuel vapors and stops them from getting into the air. When you overfill, you're flooding this system with liquid gas, which it can't handle. Overfilling can cause serious damage. Fixing a broken vapor recovery system can cost thousands. Keep an eye out for warning signs like trouble starting your car, a strong gas smell, or your car using more fuel than usual. These could mean your vapor recovery system is damaged. Overfilling is also bad for the environment. When gas vapors escape as you top off, they pollute the air and contribute to ozone at ground level. This can cause breathing problems and other health issues. By stopping when the pump clicks, you're protecting your car, saving money, and helping the environment. You're also avoiding expensive repairs later on. It's a small change that makes a big difference. So next time you're filling up, remember, when it clicks, you're done. Is that fuel injector cleaner in your garage really a magic fix for your engine, or just another way to waste money? Let's dig into the truth about these products and see if they're worth buying. Auto parts stores are packed with fuel injector cleaners that claim to make your engine run better and use less gas. But here's the thing, most of these products don't tell you what's actually in them. The companies keep their formulas secret, so we don't really know what we're putting in our cars. Fuel injectors spray fuel into your engine. Over time, they can get clogged up, especially if you use cheap gas. This can make your car run poorly and waste fuel. That's where these cleaners come in. But do they actually work? Mechanics and car fans argue about this all the time. Some say these cleaners are great, others say they're useless. The truth is, it depends on your car and how you use it. If you buy cheap gas, you might want to use a cleaner every 1,000 to 3,000 miles. If you use good gas, you can wait 7,500 to 15,000 miles. Let's talk about brands. Some popular ones are Techron Concentrate Plus, Redline SI1, and Lucas Fuel Treatment. But be careful, some cleaners can actually hurt your engine. Always check your car's manual before using any of these products. You might be wondering if you even need this stuff. Modern cars are pretty advanced, right? Well, these cleaners can help older cars or ones that use cheap gas. But they're not always necessary for every car. Here's the bottom line. If your car runs fine and you use good gas, you probably don't need a fuel injector cleaner. But if your car isn't running well or using more gas than usual, it might be worth trying. Just remember, it's not a miracle fix. Regular car maintenance is still the best way to keep your engine healthy. Stay tuned for our next video about the best ways to take care of your car. Think that shiny new car battery is fresh off the production line? Think again. It could be older than your last oil change. Yep, the battery blunder is real, and it's hitting drivers where it hurts: their wallets. Here's the deal. Car batteries start aging as soon as they're filled with acid at the factory. From that moment, they're on a countdown to weaker performance and potential failure. The kicker? Many of us are buying old batteries without even knowing it. Why does this matter? An older battery won't hold a charge as well as a fresh one. You could end up stranded with starting issues way sooner than you'd expect. Not exactly a fun situation, right? So how do you avoid getting stuck with an old battery? It's all about the date code. Look for a letter and number stamped on the battery. The letter is the month, A for January, B for February, and so on. And the number is the year. Pro tip: aim for a battery less than a month old. The longer it sits on a shelf, the more power it loses. For top performance, check out brands like Optima, Odyssey, or Die Hard. Let's talk money. A typical car battery lasts 3 to 5 years. If you start with one that's already 6 months old, you're losing up to 15% of its lifespan. That's basically throwing away cash. Plus, older batteries struggle in extreme weather. You could end up calling for expensive roadside help when you least expect it. Bottom line, always check the battery's date before buying. Go for the freshest one you can find. It might take a bit more time, but it'll save you headaches and money down the road. Did you know that following proper maintenance practices can save you thousands in repairs over time? It's true. We've just shared 11 car maintenance secrets that mechanics don't want you to know. Now, let's talk about what to do next. Take a look at your car's maintenance schedule. Are there any upcoming services you might be able to skip? Remember, modern engines don't need fancy additives, and that maintenance light isn't always urgent. Start using some of the simple tricks we talked about. Keeping your tires properly inflated can improve your gas mileage and save you money. Also, be cautious of unnecessary fluid flushes. They might not be as important as your mechanic says. Now it's your turn. What money-saving car maintenance tips have you found? Tell us in the comments. Have you ever caught a mechanic trying to sell you services you didn't need? We want to hear about it. Here's a challenge for you. Try one of the tips from this video and see how much you save in the next month. Come back and let us know how it went. Being a smart car owner is the best way to avoid expensive repairs. So, are you ready to take charge of your car maintenance and start saving? Tell us in the comments.